friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, thank you for joining. Today I thought we'd do what a realistic grocery haul looks like when you are on a budget. So this morning, my roommate, husband, and I all went grocery shopping. My roommate gets her own groceries and then some of the shared groceries, and then my husband and I get groceries for the both of us and some of the shared groceries. So we're on $100 weekly budget and we stick pretty well to that, but this week we were at, our subtotal was $100.13, and then with tax it was $102.88. I would typically have put something back because of that high, like the $2.88, but I did end up getting stuff for my friend's birthday cake I'm making today, and that I don't count in our grocery budget, but we did end up just scanning it all together. So we were a little bit under, but I'm not going to put anything aside for like our Sam's Club trip just because we did end up paying over $100 on Walmart. So what I think I'm going to do is go through the things we got and put prices up on the side so you kind of know the pricing, and I'm going to talk through what we got and why we got it. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's going to be a little bit of a boring one, but something good if you're also on a budget and you just kind of want to see what other people are getting. Okay. So I'm going to start with non-grocery items because it was included in our $100 budget and it took up about 50%. The first thing we got was probably the most expensive thing, but we've been putting it off for weeks just because of money. But we ended up getting a fiber supplement. So we got the Metamucil one. It's a lemonade sugar-free drink powder mix. Neither of us get a good amount of fiber, so we thought we should definitely get something, and we bit the bullet and we got it this week. I also wanted mouthwash. We haven't had mouthwash in a long time, but I've been wanting it. The toothpaste we got isn't as strong as what we usually do because we now have the Sensodyne one. So I ended up getting my favorite mouthwash, which is a little bit on the pricier side, but we budgeted in, and it's the ThermaBreath Dentist Formulated Anti-Cavity Oral Rinse. Then we had to get trash bags for both our kitchen and bathroom and bedroom. So these are our kitchen ones. There's 40 in this. They're pink and they smell like watermelon. Then we got our small little bathroom, bedroom trash bags, which are lemon scented. So the rest of the stuff is actually food or drinks, just grocery related items. Hi, buddy. So I think I'll do what I got for my friend's birthday cake first, just to get that out of the way since it's not our typical grocery haul. But I got just a super moist chocolate cake, Betty Crocker. I got some cookie icing, which I'm hoping will help write on the cake. I was going to put words on it, and the other icing didn't have the tips on it, and I wasn't going to spend money on it, so hopefully this works for writing. And then because she wants peanut butter frosting, I did end up having to get some peanut butter, which I did add to the gift budget and not the grocery budget. Okay, now we're going to go through our baking stuff we had to buy. So my roommate ended up picking up eggs for the house, so I ended up picking up butter. So we got a 4-pack of just great value sweet cream butter. We did just use the last of our cocoa powder, so I did have to buy some cocoa powder, and I got the Nestle Toll House cocoa powder. I usually get the Hershey one, but it was out, so figured this would probably be just as good. And I know this is technically breakfast, but it's always in the baking aisle. We ran out of Bisquick because we've been eating a lot of pancakes lately, so ended up getting some more Bisquick. We'll move on to our dry storage stuff. So we got protein angel hair pasta, which is my favorite. We usually end up making this with the Morningstar veggie crumbles, and we season that, have it with some butter or some red sauce. And for my lunches, I usually end up getting pretty lazy middle of the week. So I did pick up some Kraft mac and cheese, just one box. I think there's 3 servings in it. Yeah, there's 3 servings in it, so I usually end up reheating, but it's like $1.50. And then I love having nachos with refried beans and sour cream, and we had almost everything, so we ended up picking up some vegetarian refried beans. And then we picked up some bread. This is the Italian sourdough from a brand I can't pronounce, but it's this one. Okay, moving on to fridge and freezer. We just have one thing for the freezer, and it is mixed veggies. We tend to make fried rice, and we put this bag in it. The next thing is just some replenishments of condiments we're out of. So we were out of ketchup. I usually get the simple one, the 5 ingredient, but we had passed it aisles ago and we saw it towards the front and just picked up this one instead. Then we got just some sour cream for the nachos. I've been making eggs, toast, and bacon in the morning, so we did pick up some more turkey bacon. We go through a good amount of milk between the 3 of us, and just baking, cereal, dinners. So we do end up usually getting 2. I'm lactose intolerant, so I get Fairlife milk, which is a little bit more expensive, but I get a whole one for baking, and then I get a fat-free one for more of the, like, dinners or cereal or coffee. And then I am a beverage girly at heart, so we had to get our 0 sugar Coke and our 0 sugar Dr. Pepper. And then last but not least is just a big gallon of water. Anyway, that is all I have for today. Just a quick little grocery haul, and I hope you liked it. I hope it gives you some insight on what $100 looks like for a grocery of 2 people. Bye guys.